What is up, YouTube? It's your boy. Whatever. So it's Audi 555 here. Today I'm just having a bit of a sightseeing tour here of the lovely countryside to the west of Toowoomba, and I've found this cool hill, but there's no it's a no-through road. It doesn't go anywhere, so I've turned around and now I'm going back down. But I just wanted to see how fast I'd actually get by you know, just rolling. And now I've got a car coming in the other direction, so hopefully not too fast. But I've just clutched in. As you can see, the revs are low. I'm not accelerating. It's a steep hill, and it's actually steeper than what it looks like on camera. But I'm just rolling down. This is probably the steepest bit. Oh, gosh, almost 100 kilometers an hour just rolling down a hill. Now imagine I'm in first gear. Imagine being a little kid or something on a homemade billy cart going, "Hey Dad, look at me, no hands!" Flying down there. That'd be crazy. Anyway, oh, that was exciting, isn't it? Just under the power of gravity. Wow, it's really getting dry out here in the country. You got the cows here, and all their food is dry. The cows look dry as their coats have now changed to the brown colour, which they're no longer green anymore. So yeah, it's just a dry summer we're about to get into. Bushfires go on, I'd say. Look at these old relics there, or at least that one relic, the old truck. Beautiful roads around here. Nice sweeping corners and everything. There's actually a car behind me, so yeah, I've got to pull over, I think, and let them through, so that way I can dawdle. Because look at this day. It's a beautiful day. It's a sunny day. A day where you just don't want to ride anywhere in a rush, because it means you get to your destination quicker. Hey mate, great day to be out on the bike though. It is, and it's one of those things. I'd rather ride slow and enjoy the day than ride fast and have it done too quick. There's a bit of a turn off here. No idea where it goes. Got to turn off quicker than the car behind me is going to creep up. There we go. Oh, Silky Oak Lane. What a nice name. Oh, look at this. It's a bit of a dirt track, and you know what I'm like with my road tyres. I'm like, yep, dirt, let's go. Yeah. Not really, but you know, this is fun. I like this. I've basically turned my Honda CTX into an adventure bike. I did a test video, which I'm sure a lot of people just watched with complete awe of what was the purpose of that video. Where I just did a 4K video test run down the dirt road and back again, just to see what the quality would be like on YouTube, and it was fun. And you know, I'm actually gaining a bit of experience, and I'm not going to say like anything gnarly or anything, like a bit more less stressed out when I'm on a dirt road, because the bike's sliding around everywhere. It's got street tires, but it's not something that makes you feel comfortable when all that you have done throughout your riding career has been sealed roads. So to have your front wheel bounce around and slide out on you when you're just going straight, even if it's only a little bit, feels completely foreign. And same with the rear as well. And I don't know where this road goes, and my gut feeling is I'll get shot by a farmer who's thinking I'm about to steal all of their seeds or something on my motorcycle. That was a poop joke, wasn't it? Oh, it's someone's driveway. Well, anyway, that was cool. That was nice. Got to see a little bit of something else, and I don't want to interrupt these people. I just wanted to see where this goes. You know, that zest for adventure is what we've all got in our souls, and that's why we are at the point in our lives that we are now, where I'm riding a motorcycle and you're watching me ride the motorcycle on the internet. There's no difference in it. There's a zest for the thirst of adventure, and it's out there, and we're all enjoying it collectively together. So let's get back on the main road before Farmer Joe gets worried, thinking I've had an accident or something. It's probably like that poor fella on his cruiser riding on the gravel. He's not going to last 2 seconds. Hopefully I'd last a bit longer than 2 seconds though, because I actually like this bike, and it is not designed for gravel. Oh, there's a bit of an angle up there. Better slow down a bit. You know. it's fun going on the dirt. My Michelin Pilot Road, my Michelin Road 6, I call them Pilot Road 6 by accident because years ago they made a Pilot Road 4 and then they dropped the Pilot Road combination in the naming titles when they came out with the version 5, and it's just the Road 5. Anyway, turns out that that it's just road, because that's what you use them for. You don't fly on tyres. Anyway, I'm flying now. Look at this. Oh, yes, so fast. But just look at how dry it is. Like, it's just grass everywhere. If someone flicks a misguided cigarette out a window, all of this is going to go up in flames. Oh no, these cows have gone, they're so dry that they've gone from green to brown to now black. That's how dry they are. Let's have a look. We're all going up there. Let's follow Johnny and Keno and see where they're going. No, just kidding. Let's have a look at these cows. Okay. They're just having a great time in the field there, seeking the only bit of shade. Yeah, there's no leaves in that tree. It's a shame. Gosh. I'm wearing a dark jacket and you can feel the sun, so there's definitely a hot day for those guys. I feel sorry that they don't have any shade. Let's have a look at what's down here. Kangaroos next 2 kilometres. Alright, we've still got 2 kilometres until we see a kangaroo. Oh, there's a bit of a fork in the road. Wild animals! Let's go left. Some more cows. My daughter loves cows. She goes, cows moo. She's only little, and that's what they do. Oh, no through road. Oh, no through gearbox. It's dead end street up here, but hopefully we'll have a nice view. Let's find out. All these houses up here. It's basically the middle of nowhere, but they're all pretty close to each other, so they all have a really good sense of community and know each other, which is nice. And we've even got gutters here. Now, you might think I'm just being silly, but gutters in the middle of like regional Australia is kind of a bit of a luxury. It means it's quite a relatively new sort of design layout. Oh, they've got a park with some swings. Wow, that's a brand new house there. Look at these properties, that's huge, so much space. Wow. Well, the people out here are very lucky to live out here, like so much space and open air, it's beautiful. Anyway, this is no through road, so probably should turn around and go back. Oh, look, so you can kind of see a bit of a view from up there. Ah, look at that. This view here, this is like 2023, so maybe in the future someone will be reviewing this video and go, where is this? And this is in Toowoomba, well, west of Toowoomba somewhere. You'll probably, you might even be lucky enough to live here and then go, what it looked like back then, back in the olden days. And this is now the olden days, maybe for historical purposes. And yeah, not much from the close distances, but you can see the houses up in the horizon there on top of that hill. And that will all boom, that will all grow obviously as time goes on. But yeah, I didn't even know there was houses out here. It's a bit of an adventure. Anyway, off to our next spot, Koala Drive. I've probably got koalas down there. Oh, another one of those steep roads. I've actually got it in gear with my brakes on. Back to the cows, and then to the right, here we go. So this is Gowrie Junction, and this whole place here is in a bit of a divide, because as you can see from these signs of uncertainty, there's plans from the council to redevelop a highway through here. So if you're going from the south of Toowoomba to the north of Toowoomba, you can bypass the city itself and come through the country, like the areas like this, which will divert the traffic through here along a main road, which to them says it's going to split the community from one side to the other, because you can't cross the main road perhaps. I don't really know the full plan. So they've obviously bought out here because it's quiet, and there's probably going to be some people that would have to be reimbursed for their property from the government perhaps, or the council or someone, to relocate, because there could be a main road developing through their property, which is a shame. You know, you come out here for a bit of peace and quiet, but you know, at the same token, like, it needs it, because you can't go from the south of Toowoomba to the north of Toowoomba without going through the middle of Toowoomba, and right now is okay, but in the future you can't drive trucks through the city and things like that. It'll only get bigger and bigger in the main part of the city in Toowoomba, because it's only going to get bigger. There's going to be skyscrapers there soon, no doubt. Yeah, and you can't go to the east side because there's the bottom of the Great Dividing Range, like Toowoomba's at the top of it, so you can't go downhill. Gotta go around here. You're going to stop, mate? Thanks. Anyway, it is what it is, I guess, and they'll probably lose out in communities like this versus the government, because the government doesn't care. They'll just stick legal red tape on it all, and it just costs the taxpayers money. It doesn't cost them any money. But anyway, we'll see. Yeah, nice river flowing through there, nice and clean. And I'll say clean because it's not as dirty. Look, there's another dirt road, because I've had a bit of a clean road. Let's go down the dirt road. This actually runs parallel with that road where those cars are on, and there's no need for me to go down here whatsoever. So if I spill, that's 100% on me. But I remember the first time that I went down here with this bike, and I probably went half the speed, and I was peaking. I was like, I'm gonna die. I was death gripped on the handlebars. My upper body was really stiff and rigid, and I had no idea. But after watching some adventure motorcycle videos and really just like understanding that all of those feelings that I was feeling with the bike bouncing around was because I'm on dirt, not a sealed road, it just kind of like was settling me down a bit, and I just learned to relax my grip, just keep it nice and loose, squeeze the tank if I wanted extra control, and it's hard to stand on this bike, so I can't really do that, but just doing those little things that I could do really built my confidence in off-road riding along here. So even though I still have a long way to go, and this is not the bike to do it on, it's, you know, it's enjoyable now. It's like, oh, this is cool. I know I'm not going to necessarily just die, so that's good. Anyway, that's probably the other end of that creek, or a side chute of it, and you can see it's pretty clear. A bit of a flow to it actually. And it goes onto the road here. I took some photos here with my bike, and then the next week with my car doing this back roads way, and it's a good shot to, you know, to sit here and take a photo and put it on Instagram. Yeah, look at that water. It's crystal clear. I'm not saying I'd drink it, but you know, you could probably boil that and drink it. A lot of farmers run off probably by the looks of those algae blooms, but yeah. Oh, something wrong with my bike, it just wouldn't go. I was doing a burnout, but my tyre was wet. It's okay. Right. I'm trying to do a burnout, but I can't do them. There's not enough, I don't know, not enough oomph in the engine, because the tyres are new, there's too much grip. So when it was slippery there I could do it, but it wasn't fun. Anyway, my feet are wet. Oh, is this a copper? Oh jeez, I have no idea what speed it is here. Oh god, did I just lose my licence? Hope not. It's cool to see other motorcycles on this sunny afternoon riding the same way that I'm going. Not necessarily in the same direction or doing the same things, but it's good because they're enjoying the day just like I am. And this is the exact same way that I went in another video where I was talking about my sprockets, being the DCT version of sprockets, and how I had the wrong sprockets on my bike. So this is for all intents and purposes the same sort of way, but completely different video. Oh, this looks like a construction site. Design quality value. Arden Vale Homes. So more houses getting built up there. That's exciting, eh? Oh, it's nice of this fella pulling over to let me through. One thing about this bike, it's quite flickable. So coming up here is something that's going to be completely different in the future. This is actually the site of the Bailey Henderson hospital, and they're going to redevelop it, and it's going to become Toowoomba's main hospital for public hospital. Currently our public hospital is not fit for purpose. It's too small, and you know, the waiting room for an emergency is just crowded. The facilities are old, so it's cost too much to refix it, so they're just rebuilding a new hospital, which is the way forward and wide as well. Like, there's a lot of elderly people in Toowoomba. The Toowoomba base hospital, that's the main one that's currently used for public, is near a private hospital as well, so you know, what is the advantage? So it's good that it's out here closer to the main arterial road, because road transport can be a bit of a problem. If you're coming in on an ambulance, at least you can get straight there without too much traffic, which is nice. Anyway, we're back in Toowoomba now, right on the outskirts of civilization, right on the outskirts of civilization. But yeah, essentially we're back now. We're done and dusted. We can end this video now. So thanks for sticking around and coming along on my adventure, and I'll see you all next time. Laters.